And so this is his change. What are you in at the moment, Tunji?
I'm Lucius just now, Brutus's servant.
Brutus's servant, so he runs off and he is going to change into? A soldier, okay. So this is Mikey, this is Tunji's dresser, and you will be Tunji's dresser for the whole sort of 3 years while he's up here?
Yeah.
If he's lucky. Yeah. If you buy him chocolates at Christmas and that sort of thing. Okay, so we've got a stopwatch. It's not a quick one. No, but you say that. Right, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go. What are they doing, Karen? Talk us through.
Basically, we've got to count everything.
Didn't notice this is also a show.
And getting ready to go into the next one. Plus, also, once they've got changed, they would have blood being applied to them as well before they go on, as they're going into battle scenes.
And in terms of doing this in a technical rehearsal, how long does it take, in terms of rehearsal, to get this down to this sort of speed?
Usually we only get about one try.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you're straight into show mode?
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
I mean, if it's a particularly really heavy quick change, like the Fair Queen from Hamlet last year,
Yeah.
then we'd have a couple of goes at it. But something like this would only be once. And if we get it right on the first go, then we don't do it again.
Really? So you don't rehearse it? It's
No,
just...
that's
And
it.
is it easier because this is the sort of stuff that you guys would work with all the time, so therefore it might be a different actor, but you're doing a similar sort of thing? Is that why they only give you one go?
No, it's time.
Really?
Yes, it's usually like, have you done it? Okay, yeah, right, fine, let's move on.
Okay. And you actually, in terms of boots, people often think that there's elastic in boots and things like that, but we can see Mikey's just completely laced up the boots.
Yeah, on the whole they're laced. There are occasions when we do have to have elastic lacing, but on the whole that is it. There we go.
Now, they said that wasn't a quick change. That was about 2.5 minutes. Okay, so I don't know what you're like in the morning, but it takes me much longer than that. Tunji, how do you find it, being dressed by other people? Do you feel like you've got to know Mikey quite well and do you have to trust him quite a lot?
I suppose, yeah, it helps if they're nice people. But no, it's part of the job, I suppose, for me, it's something to get used to.
And is this, where you've worked before, have you always had a dresser or have there been jobs when you've had to do everything yourself? And is this a bit of a treat?
It's a bit of a treat. No, definitely, no, not every job. Obviously the RSC is huge and requires things like this. Half of the costumes, the actors have no idea how to put it on, so you need someone there to help you. And that's very handy.
Excellent, okay. We've let Tunji, he's now going to run back to his dressing room and get cooked. Mikey, are you going to help him get back into his deck? Okay, he's going to help him get back in, because Tunji's now going off to another event down the round, where he's going to do some parties. Round of applause for Tunji and his quick change.